Hi, my name's Caleb. I'm one of this year's DY students here at St Thomas's Newcastle, and I've been asked to share a bit about how God's been at work in my life this year. I heard about the Discipleship Year last year at New Wine when I was sat in the arena and the advertisement for it came up onto the screen. I didn't know much about it at the time, but I got speaking to a few people at New Wine and I learnt more about it, and on the back of the festival high, I applied to do DY here in Newcastle, a city I barely knew, in a church I'd never been to before. Some would say I was taking a step in faith by doing that, but back then I wouldn't really say I had much for faith at all. I had some encounters with God at New Wine, and that was just about it. Having not really had a church to properly call home before, this was the first time in a long time that I'd been coming to church consistently. Through the teaching we got on Mondays and the sermons on Sundays and all the worship, God began to reveal himself to me. The character of who God is and what he's placed upon me became more and more clear. With this newfound knowledge of mine, I began putting more trust in God and embracing who he's made me to be. More so than anything this year, I've been filled with the joy of the Spirit. The ability to serve God's kingdom in acts of worship has been a highlight for me. Something I've found with God is that it doesn't feel like much is going on at the time, but in hindsight, you look back and you see the bigger picture and see where he's been at work. From the people I spoke to at New Wine to ending up in Newcastle, it can only be down to one thing, and that's God. He will forever be there to guide me and will always have a plan for me, even when it doesn't feel like it.